Hey guys, how's it going? Any idea what this is? Beavers. As you can see, beavers sign there and there. Right there is from like a woodpecker. Oh, if I don't follow. Alright guys, so I'm here because I found this awesome beaver hut the other day while out with my kids on a hike. And the pup, and I tried recording, but I almost fell into the water. As great a video as I would have made, there's some profanity in it. A lot of profanity. So we're gonna take a quick walk down here and I'm gonna show you. Beavers are really awesome. I love looking at them, you know, they're amazing critters, but they're also very destructive. So as you can see, beautiful, beautiful trail here. Upstate New York, you got some, look right up there, some squirrel nests up there. It's New Year's Eve. We're gonna have a hell of a lot of fun. This year coming up is gonna be amazing. This year that we've been through, this global pandemic, the corona apocalypse, has not been so amazing. But look at that. I've done some bow fishing down there. And if you look carefully, right about there, you can see the beaver hut. But I'm gonna bring you guys right down to it so you can check it out in person. That is not from beaver. Now, I've been watching this beaver hut for a good, I'd say 2 years, and it's been getting bigger and bigger, little by little. But now I noticed a lot of slides on it. They're up and down the hill. Careful. Out here with a beautiful, beautiful girlfriend. And we're gonna check this out, show you the damage they've created, and we're gonna get down there to the beaver hut, and hopefully we can find a bank den too. Last I remember, there was a good sized bank den. I'm not sure if they're using it or not. Yeah, if you look right about there, there's a tree they chewed up. I mean, they're all up through here. And I'm actually thinking about coming down in here and removing a few of them. As nice as I possibly can. There's a trail if you want that leads this way and then down to it so you don't fall. And check it out. Right here, we've got partridge berry plant. Now you can actually pick these and dry them and sell them for like $8 a pound. And they're everywhere, so you really wouldn't deplete too much. Now there's wintergreen out here too. And if you remember from the edible red berry videos I got, in those videos I showed the wintergreen berry and the partridge berry. Well, if you haven't seen them videos, now's the time to take note of them. Subscribe, like, share, ring that bell, and then when this video is over, shoot on over and check out them videos so you know exactly what I'm talking about. See, that's the old beaver sign. Now when I was down here, there's a piece that was right here, about from here to here, that I actually took with me. This is a dogwood tree. And as you can see, this tree would have been huge. I mean, heavy chunk of wood. They're coming out here. Dogwoods get huge and they're beautiful. Awesome, amazing trees. And over there's another one they're chopping out way up there. I mean, these beavers are everywhere. And don't get me wrong, I love seeing wildlife. I love knowing that they're out here so much. You know, all that. But it kind of makes me sad when you see how much destruction they're causing. I mean, look, this beaver here, so it's standing up probably foot here and foot here, chewing on that. So I bet you that beaver is about probably that tall. So he's probably about from here to probably, he might be as long as that. He could be pushing 40 pounds, 50 pounds. Someone gets 60 or 80. As you can see, down through here, the pathway where they've been dragging it all in. Almost went down. These boots ain't made for walking. They're made for looking good. You see where me and the kids and the pup were down here? Oh, sweet. We'll save that. I have to check out some of the bottle hunting videos I got up. Look at this. Look at this. That's awesome. Amazing design. But they've been chewing up everything out here. You know, unfortunately, by the end of winter, that tree is probably going to be down, taken apart. Here's this. Not taken apart, but chewed up. Yeah, they've just been up through here like crazy. Try not to fall. Ha! That might be a bank den right there. No, but you could probably catch a couple mink right here. It's definitely an active spot. They've been in and out of here. Probably where they're going up and down. One of their ways out of the ice. You can tell, see how it slides down like that? Let's look for a castor mound. That's another way to tell if it's an active area for beavers. Ah, yep, right here. If you can smell, see how the leaves, that's a small castor mound. That's not too impressive of one. Look at this. This is a castor mound. If you were to put this up to your nose and smell it, you would definitely smell beaver scent. They have some glands there. They have oil and castor scent in. I'm gonna watch the area, make sure there's no beavers actually on this that are gonna come out and say hello to me. Because if they wouldn't attack me, I'd love to say hello to them up close. They'll probably actually just run. Yep, if you look way up there, there's another tree. Way up there's a tree. Yeah, I know. By now you guys are probably saying, I get it. They're tearing stuff up. But, and you might be wondering, how do I know if this is an active beaver hut or a non-active beaver hut? Well, take a look at it quick. See this? First indication, your slides. If you look, here's some of the beaver footprint. They haven't really been on it much yet, but there's broken ice, so they may have been down it this morning. It's still kind of chilly out. It's low 40s, so it's kind of chilly out still. But when you come up to a beaver hut, and if you see a beaver hut and it's covered in snow in the middle of winter, there's most likely no beavers in it, because beavers in a beaver hut create heat, which warms up the mud and stuff, and it'll melt the snow off. Another thing is, if you come up on a beaver hut and it looks like this, see there's a little snow, but see all the muddy footprints on it? See all the fresh looking logs they've cut and put on it. All right, so when the beavers are in a beaver hut, their body heat will heat up the thing and work like an insulator, which melts the snow off it most of the time. And they're constantly packing more mud onto it and more sticks onto it. And they're building it up bigger and bigger. So you know that if you come upon a beaver hut and it's got snow on it, most likely there's not going to be many beaver. If it's got a bunch of stuff like this, then it could have beaver. Most likely does. But if you look, there's some beaver track there. I'm really curious to see if there's any otter track up here, because that would be really cool. Because if you're a trapper or into trapping, you know that I think it's like 15 feet or so from an active beaver hut or bank den you're allowed to trap, unless it's in a zone where otter season and otter trapping are open and you find otter trap on top of it. Now look there. You can see right there, they're stretching all that stuff out there so they can eat it and stuff later. Nice little feed bed they got going. Let's see if I, oh look, way out there. Take this chance, guys, pause it. And right where I'm pointing, let's see. Yeah, right about there where I'm pointing, pause it and enlarge. You'll see one beaver there. There's at least one other beaver out here, but I know there's a bunch of them out this way. I mean, it's a good sized beaver hut. Some fresh mud right there. Always be careful when you're out here, because you fall in that water, it's not going to be a good day. And if you don't know anything about starting fires in a hurry, if you don't have your fire starting kit, which you should always carry, you could be in some danger. But until next time, guys, have a great day. I'm really hoping that you have a great new year. And I know this year's been crappy, but don't give up. Tomorrow is literally not only a new day, but a new year and a new chance. Any day that you go on living and breathing is a chance for something better to happen. There's been a lot of sadness in the family, but you know what? There's also been some happiness and joy and some turnaround. That stuff went from totally horrible to better. And we'll end this video on a positive note, guys. Have a great day. Get out there. Live life, love life, thrive to survive. Oh, look, a golf ball. Check it out. They've been chewing on it. All right, guys. Have a great day. Enjoy.